What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 52 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. The Pirates are finding themselves here in the poop series against the Philadelphia Phillies in the NLCS for back-to-back seasons. So here we go. Take a look at the NLCS, and Pittsburgh holds a commanding, I say again, a commanding 3-0 lead. Sandy Alcantara, the Game 1 starter for the Phillies, is on the mound, and so is Paul Skeens, who also started Game 1 for the Pirates. Both starters are on short rest, about 4 days rest here for Skeens and Alcantara. This would be Skeens' 5th game of the postseason. So here we go. Both teams getting ready to get underway. Philadelphia, one of the hardest places to play in all of sports, especially in the postseason. On the mound will be Sandy Alcantara. 3 games, 1 loss, 6 innings pitched, a .540 ERA, 150 whip, 9 strikeouts only in 3 games, a 12.7 strikeout rate, 7% walk rate for the former Cy Young Award winner. Kyle Schwarber leads things off with a ground ball to Adam Miller across the diamond to Bryce Harper in time for out number 1. 1 down now here in the first, and take a look at the usual suspects for this Pittsburgh lineup. Pittsburgh has its ride or dies here with them, and they're not going to change anything that's not broke, don't fix it. That's Stephen Vogt, the manager's motto so far. Here we go. Dylan Cruz drives that one to left field, high and deep. That one's at the wall, and that one taken away by the leaping Johan Rojas. Now, up comes Spencer Jones. Jones lines that one, snagged out of the air by Aiden Miller, and the Phillies defense has come out to play in this one. Here we go. Paul Skeens, 3 games, 3 starts, 3 wins. 22 innings pitched, a .205 ERA, a .55 whip, 40 strikeouts, a 53% strikeout rate, and a 1% walk rate here for the 2028 Cy Young Award winner. So Skeens now here taking on Johan Rojas. Rojas will pop this one up. Schobel comes in. Schobel will make the grab here in foul territory just in front of the NLCS decoration. Take with the Phillies left. They got Rojas in center, Felix in right, Turner's at short, Harper's at first, Marsh is in left, Miller's at third, Rincones is DHing, Rogers is catching, and Rodolfo Castro is at second base. Sal Frelick, here we go, 2-2 count, swing and a miss. That's going to be out number 2 here in the inning. That's the first strikeout of the game here for Paul Skeens. So Skeens now taking on Trey Turner, 2-2 count, Turner batting .426 here in the postseason. Pops this one up. That's going to be caught there for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Phillies, and we're on now to the top of the second. Here we go. Freddie Freeman led off the second inning of game 1 with a solo shot. This time a drive to left field, high and deep, and Marsh reaching up makes the grab at the wall. And look at that, Freddie Freeman. He thought he had that one. He's in disbelief. Henry Davis up now, and Davis rockets that one to left. That one's in front of the left fielder Marsh for a 1-out single. So Davis staying there at first. Here we go, Tanner Schobel, who grounds that one. Snagged by Alcantara. Back to Turner, over to Harper in time for a double play. And that's going to end the second inning there. Now up comes Bryce Harper. 2-2 count. Here you go. Big swing and a miss there. That's 102 on the outside half of the plate there for Paul Skeens. Now up comes Brandon Marsh. 1-2 count, and Marsh swings and misses. 100 miles an hour flat, actually, up above the zone. Strikeout number 3. 1-2 count, Adam Miller. Miller bagged .231 here in the postseason. Grounds that one to his counterpart, Tanner Schobel. Across the diamond in time for out number 3, ending the second inning. On now to the top of the third, as the Pittsburgh has the only hit of the game here, as Hassel, Griffin, and Johnson are all due up. Robert Hassel leads off the third. That one is snagged out of the air by Bryce Harper. An unfortunate turn of events there for Robert Hassel. Gunnar Griffin, he's up now. He gets that one sawed off on him. Rodolfo Castro, throw on the run. And that one's going to be in time for out number 2. So 2 down now here in the third inning. As up will be Tamar Johnson. Johnson, batting .345 here in the postseason, drives that one high and deep to right. That one's going to sail over the wall into right field about 4 or 5 rows deep. 373 to right field. 102 is the exit velocity. That's Johnson's second home run of the postseason. So Johnson putting the Pirates ahead of Philadelphia here 1-0 in the third. That's how you want to see it. That's how you want to crush their spirit right there with the long ball. Kyle Schwarber up. He grounds that one into the dirt. Castro has it over to Harper in time, and that's going to end the third. Up now, Gabriel Rincones. Rincones drives that one to center, and Spencer Jones underneath. He's going to make the grab for out number 1. 1 down now here in the inning, as up comes Jake Rogers. 1-2 count here to Rogers, and Rogers swings and misses at that one. That's going to be out number 2, and that's going to be the 4th punch out of the game here for Paul Skeens. Up comes Rodolfo Castro. Castro grounds that one under the glove of Skeens into center field. Jones gets to it quickly, and there you go. You're going to have a single there with 2 outs. Rojas up, and Rojas goes down looking. A pedestrian at bat from the Phillies center fielder, mostly known for his defense, though I should say. Shouldn't be in the leadoff spot, let's be honest. Now here we go. Dylan Cruz up, and Cruz almost taking off Sandy's head. That's a liner into center field for a leadoff single here in the 4th inning. So runner on first base now with no one out. We're going to have the 3-hole hitter Spencer Jones do up. Jones grounds that one. Turner has it. Turner steps on the bag. Not in time. The slide from Cruz beats Trey Turner to the bag. And that's going to be ruled an error on Trey Turner. Alright, surprising call there by the scorer's table. Freddie Freeman up. That one's going to be hit to left field. Caught, though, by Brandon Marsh for out number 1. 1 down now here in the inning. Up comes Henry Davis. Davis inside fastball. That's going to be high to center field. That one's going to be caught, though, by Rojas for out number 2. 2 away here now in this 4th inning, as the Pirates have 2 on. 1 in scoring position for Tanner Schobel, who drives that one left field, high and deep at the wall, and caught on the warning track. Brandon Marsh makes the final out here in this one. Full count here, Sal Frelick. Frelick issued the free pass. What was that call there, Skeens? He's not happy with that one at all. Trey Turner up, and Turner swings and misses. That's going to be out number 1 here in the 4th. That's going to be the 6th strikeout of the game. Bryce Harper up, and Harper grounds that one to Griffin. Griffin to the bag himself. Griffin spins, fires the first in time to end the 4th with a double play. And Skeens, yeah, he's throwing a lot of emotion there on the mound. Top of the 5th, here we go. That's going to be Robert Hassel popping this one up. Castro makes the grab, and that's going to be out number 1 here in the 5th inning. So out number 1 here, up comes Connor Griffin. Griffin up. Griffin rolls that one to Castro. Castro to first in time. Now it's out number 2 here in the 5th inning. So 2 down now here in the 5th inning. And we're going to have up Tamar Johnson, who homered in his last at-bat. Johnson grounds that one up the middle into center field. And there you go, 2-out single. Keeping this inning alive. That's the name of the game. Kyle Schwarber up, grounds that one up the middle, fielded by Castro. Castro from the outfield grass. He's going to make the play there, throwing out the very slow Kyle Schwarber. Now here we go. Brandon Marsh up, bottom of the 5th. Big strikeout there. Marsh. Hair went flying on that one. 7th of the game now for Paul Skeens. Aiden Miller up, 1-2 count, and Miller pops this one up. Schobel foul territory. He's going to make the grab here for out number 2. And that's going to be 2 outs now here in the 5th. Up will be Gabriel Rincones Jr. 0 for 1 on the day. And Rincones swings and misses on the slider. That's going to end the 5th there. That's a 1-2-3 frame for Paul Skeens. Top of the 6th, here we go. That's going to be Dylan Cruz popping this one up. Bryce Harper underneath makes the grab for out number 1. 1 down now here in the 6th. Up will be now the 3-hole hitter. That's going to be Spencer Jones. Jones, the big-bodied center fielder, sends that one to left center. That one's high and deep, but caught, though, by Brandon Marsh. Out number 2 here in the 6th, following the fly out to left field. And that will be now a 3-1 count to Freddie Freeman. Freeman grounds the outside pitch to second baseman Rodolfo Castro, who on the run makes the throw to first. That's a 1-2-3 sixth inning here for the Pirates. Up now, Jake Rogers, 2-2 count, and Rogers called third strike. He cannot believe it. He has plenty of words for the home plate umpire. Rodolfo Castro, 2-1 count. He pops this one up. That's going to be Connor Griffin underneath. Griffin will make the catch, and that's going to be out number 2. 2 away now here in the 6th inning, as up will be Johan Rojas. 0 for 2 on the day. Make it 0 for 3 with another punch out here for Johan Rojas. On now to the top of the 7th. Henry Davis up, and Davis lines that one. Snagged out of the air by Trey Turner for out number 1. 1 down now here in the 7th inning, as here we have Tanner Schobel. Schobel will line that up the middle. Alcantara hits the deck. Wasn't really close to him, but I feel a sentiment there. I feel like I'd have the same reaction if a comebacker came towards me. So, runner on first now, 1 away for Robert Hassel, and Hassel rips that one deep into the night. High, deep, and gone. No down shot down the right field line. Second home run of the postseason here for Robert Hassel. 376 to right field. 102 is the exit velocity there for that 2-run home run. So Hassel extending the Pirates' lead here by 2 with the single swing of the bat. That's what you like to see. Out comes the Phillies manager. Not sure who this is. I feel like they have a new manager every season, even though they've won, 4 straight World Series. But here we go. Sandy's day is done. He's going to get the cold shower. Definitely not something he wanted to have happen. And Connor Cook comes out of the bullpen here. 2 games, 2 holds, an inning and 2/3. An ERA just under 11. A strikeout rate of 10%. Righties batting are 400%. And lefties batting 500 against Cook. Connor Griffin up. Griffin pops this one up. In comes Aiden Miller. Miller will make the grab for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the 7th. Up will now be Tamar Johnson, who's 2 for 2 on the day. A grounder, fielded by Castro. Castro to first in time, and that's going to be the end of the 7th inning here. Now, bottom half of the 7th, Sal Frelick up. Frelick drives that to left. Cruz underneath. Cruz will make the grab for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the 7th inning. Up comes Trey Turner. Turner, 1-2 count, and Turner swings and misses a fastball up and in. That pitch gets him every time. 11 strikeouts on the day here for Paul Skeens. Up comes Bryce Harper, 2-2 count, and Harper drives that to left. Cruz, long run. Cruz will make the grab on the run. That's a 1-2-3 7th here for Paul Skeens. Go Power Ranger on the mound here for the Phillies. 3 games, 1 win, 8 1/3 innings pitched, a 2.16 ERA, a 9% strikeout rate. Righties batting 211, lefties batting 214 against Rangers Suarez. Cal Schwarber, 1-1 count. He chops down onto the ground. Rangers off the mound, spins, fires the first in time, and he throws out his former teammate. Up comes Dylan Cruz, 1-1 count, and Cruz drives that to left. High, but not too deep, right to Brandon Marsh. So 2 down now here in this 8th inning, as up will be the 3-hole hitter Spencer Jones. Jones here, 1-1 count. He drives that to center. Johan Rojas doesn't go anywhere, makes the grab, and that's going to end the 8th inning there. On now the bottom half of the 8th, as out of the bullpen comes Chris Sale. Sale, he'll 1 game, 1 win, 5 innings pitched, a 35% strikeout rate. Lefty's batting a cool 1,000 against the veteran lefty. 2-2 count here, Brandon Marsh. Marsh will swing through that fastball there for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the 8th inning, as a Sale, not usually known for making relief appearances here, but is taking one for the team here to get to the World Series. Aiden Miller up, makes the grab, is Connor Griffin, as that's going to be out number 2. Gabriel Rinclones, 1-1 count. That's going to be a grounder up the middle. That's going to be a base knock here, and I'm pretty sure it's the first hit of the series there for Gabriel Rincones Jr. So Rincones was at first base here with the 2-out single. Sale not happy with himself, clearly. Jake Rogers up, and Rogers issued the free pass, and Sale, under the inning, getting away from him from a little bit. 2 men on, 2 out, runner in scoring position. Rodolfo Castro grounds that one to Freeman. backhands it, steps on the bag himself, and that's going to end the 8th there. Freddie Freeman leads off the top of the 9th with the liner to center field. That one caught by Yohas, who is making a light jog there in center field for out number 1. So 1 down now. Here up comes Henry Davis. 1 for 3 on the day. He drives that to center. Right back at Johan Rojas for out number 2. So 2 away here in the 9th inning. As up will be the 6th hole hitter, Robert Hassel III. That's Tanner Schobel. Hassel's next. Schobel up now, and Schobel sends that one to center. Rojas has been recorded every out in the inning. That's going to be a 1-2-3 inning there for Ranger. And out comes Forrest Whitley. Whitley, who made a save in Game 1, is looking to close off Game number 4 here against the Phillies. 4 games, 4 save, 4 innings, a 31% strikeout rate. Lift is betting 125 against Whitley. Rojas up, grounds that one to Griffin. Griffin to first in time for out number 1. 1 down now here in the 9th. 1-2 count to Frelick. Frelick lines that one left center field. That one's going to get down. That one's going to roll for a bit. That one's cut off by Jones. Frelick, big turn, headed in for a second. He's going to get him at the head for a slide. So a 1-out double there by Sal Frelick, runner in scoring position. Trey Turner up, and Turner sends that to center field. Now it's Spencer Jones underneath. Jones will make the grab. Frelick will not test Spencer Jones' arm. That is going to be 2 outs now here in the 9th inning. So 2 down now here. Up will be Bryce Harper. Harper, 2-2 count. Harper grounds that one. That's in the right field. Hassel giving chase. Hassel gives the heave-ho. Throw will be not in time. As an RBI single there with 2 outs here in the 9th. And Harper has brought the tying run to the plate. Brandon Marsh, final strike, swing and a miss. And Forrest Whitley slams the door on the Phillies. And for the first time in 4 seasons, someone other than the Philadelphia Phillies will be making it to the World Series. So, Pittsburgh celebrating here at Citizens Bank Park. That is definitely not something these Phillies faithful thought they were going to witness here. They are definitely upset with how things transpired. They did not want things to end this way here. They did not want their dynasty to end with a 3-1 loss to the Pittsburgh Pirates here in the 2028 NLCS. But the power has shifted. The Phillies are no longer top dog in the National League, and the Pirates find themselves heading to the World Series for the first time since 1979. Skeens gets the win, the player of the game. 7 innings, 1 hit, 11 strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned runs. Alcantara the loss, 6 1/3, 6 hits, and a couple earned runs. And the Pirates take on either the Twins or the Angels in the 2028 World Series. If you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and text YouTube though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy.